Welcome guys to a new video. Let's go started. So me, Dave 19 years old, met a girl, Tiffany 18 years old, at a club one night. We hit it off and went back to her house with my friend Carl and her friend Zia. I ended up doing the dirty with Tiffany. And we decided we would start talking. It didn't take long to go on our first few dates and decide we wanted to be only talking to each other. At least that's what I thought. Things went downhill incredibly fast from here. She started hanging out with guy friends all the time, staying at their houses and sleeping in their beds all the time while lying to me most of the time about it. And the few times I figured it out, I would get gaslighted into thinking I was just insecure, overthinking it. Her best friend ended up telling me, Emily, that she was actually cheating on me with the guys she told me were like her brothers. So as you expect, I ended it right there. At least for the moment I did. As soon as she found out I knew, in came the gaslighting, begging and manipulating into making me believe her friend was lying. There wasn't much concrete evidence from her friends, so after a while I actually believed Tiffany, that everything was in my head. She opened up to me about her problems and genuinely made me think that she cared. She promised that she would change and actually listen to me. We then had a great month or so and she did seem to change. But then she started hanging out with Noah every single night and staying at his house every single night, and wouldn't put an effort to see me, who she was dating. Zia ended up being caught cheating on my friend Carl, and it started affecting our relationship. But little did I know that the whole time Tiffany had me doing the dirty with every guy she could. We found video proof of it, and even to this day, Tiffany keeps saying she never cheated, and she was faithful towards me even after threatening to come to my house and stab me and my family with Noah. You'd think the story would be over when I figured out she was cheating on me every day, but she didn't give up trying to ruin my life by getting family, friends, and anyone to private call me or threaten me for dumping her. We then found out that she had a boyfriend of 3 years who actually knew about me and didn't stop her from doing all these things with guys. So I then went on my whole spree cause I'm quite a good-looking guy, and I haven't heard from Tiffany since, but I'm sure one day I'll run into it again, and it'll be my turn to fuck with her feelings. We have come to the end of this story. Any advices to our friend Dave on his situation, leave it in the comments section. So, my sister, 22 years old, has a dead dog recently passed due to old age, and she's been absolutely heartbroken and torn apart. Though I, 25 years old, can't understand her pain. I think she's being a tad dramatic. She has been dragging my entire family to her dog's grave and making us stay for hours. My cousin, 30 years old, refused to go to one of the many 5 funerals, and she told his mom, dad, and brother that he had sexually interacted with a 16-year-old at his school. He is a teacher in a secondary school, and they believed her, getting him kicked out for a few days. Her punishment was harsh, but none of my siblings or other cousins dared to skip another grave party of hers. Me and her were in a heated argument about me going to her next grave parties, and she got super raged and full-on punched me in the nose before the fight escalated. My mom heard the loud bang of her punching and held my sister back. She started to scream at me, telling me to KMS and that I don't deserve to live, all because I didn't want to go to her dog's funerals. I then told her that her dog didn't matter at all to me and that I didn't care about him. She began to hysterically cry and scream words I didn't understand. She distanced herself from me and half of my family, including my boyfriend, 26 years old, of 8 years, are on her side. My boyfriend is only on her side because he has been having a secret relationship with him for 3 years. When I try to tell anyone about it, his brother, and she completely deny it, and nobody believes me except for my mom. Please I need the advice and to know if I need to apologize. I might update on the secret relationship part and explain it a bit more. Thanks for your listening at the end dots, so have a good day.